Hello, hello, hello. It's Teresa from Teresa's Spot for Art, and I am back to do another Halloween fun ornament. This time we're doing scarecrows with these little wooden tags. I'm going to turn you guys around and we are going to get started. So I've just cut up a little bit of scrap. So I have these three pieces and then these three pieces. These are going to be for the hat. And then I have a few pieces of ribbon and some paint. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get my brush washed. What I do with my rag? Oh, here it is. Got to dry my brush. And I'm going to paint these pieces first. These are going to be for the hat. And I'm going to paint all the sides of these little strips of paint first. I happen to have some of this wood left over, but if you have paint sticks, you can do this with paint sticks or any other piece of scrap that you might have. You can even do these with cardboard if you really wanted to. And then you can, I drilled holes, but you can hot glue a string onto the back. Totally up to you. And I'm just doing these. These are going to be the hat brim. And make sure I get all of 6 sides. Okay, clean my fingers a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to, maybe I'm going to paint the edges. So that's about where my hat is going to be. This one's going to have a bigger hat. No rhyme or reason, just because. And you can do both sides if you want. I will probably end up painting both sides, but I will probably just paint the other side plain. Just a plain color. Maybe brown, black, I don't know. We'll see. So, are you guys enjoying this series? This has been a lot of fun for me. It's going to be, I've done quite a few already. This is going to be 13 Halloween ornaments. But pretty much each video has more than one ornament. This way you guys can see some variations. Okay, so let that dry a little bit. While those are drying, I'm going to show you this really fun Three Witches journal. You can grab this in my Shopify. And also there's a free download for, look at these tags, look how cute. There's a free download for a Halloween countdown paper chain that you guys can grab. It is in the description. But look how fun. There's pockets, pockets, pockets. Here's our other one. Look how fun this Three Witches journal is. There's writing pages for notes if you want. There's little hidden envelopes in here. This I didn't do yet, but these can make picture frames. I haven't done them yet. I'm waiting to have pictures from this year to stick in here. Oh, how'd that one get backwards? There we go. Stick that back in there. How fun is this? Put this one in here as well. Little ghost cards. Isn't this like super fun, you guys? Little wax seals. These dangles. You can take whatever elements you want. Tags. Put them together. Put them on a few pieces of ribbon. Another secret pocket here. Isn't that fun? It's really fun. And if you don't want to use the Three Witches, it comes with these as well, where you can put this one on the back and this one on the front and just have it be a plain witchy Halloween journal. It's cauldron shaped. And look how fun that is. Where are those guys? I can't find them. So there are 3, actually 4. And I don't know what I did with them because they're really, really cute. I have to find them and take pictures of them and show you guys what I'm talking about. We have Freddie, Mike Myers, and Jason. And I can't seem to find them in here. Unless, nope, they're not in the back. All right, I'm going to find them. We shall see because it's bugging me. Anyway, so isn't this cool? As soon as I find Freddie and Jason and Michael, and if you're a Halloween fan, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Oh no, they're not in this one. They're in this one. Silly me, silly me, silly me. Freddie and Jason and Michael are in this one, in this folio. Here we go. So this is a free one. You can get this one on Vintage Press Studios. This is designed by my partner in crime. There we go. Serena. And this is a free download. There we go. And there's one more, right? It's a free download on Vintage Press Studios. And you can grab this folio with these little monsters. And they have Freddie and Jason and where's the other guy? Did you see that movie, The Other Guys? Aren't these cute? Aren't these adorable, these tags? So cute. So stinking cute. And this opens and ties together. And then we have the back pockets as well. Oh, what's that from? You guys know. And this one. Cute, right? So that's where they are. So let me take this. I'm going to tie it shut again and put it over to the side. I don't want to get paint on it. So yeah, you can grab this as a free download at Vintage Press Studios. And you can grab this one and have all kinds of Halloween fun, paper crafting fun with these cool kits. Download and print. Okay. So back to our regularly scheduled programming. So now I'm going to paint white. I'm not being careful about the borders, I guess, because I need to do the sides. The hat is going to fix that, and when I decide what I'm going to do after the face at the bottom, that's going to fix that as well, and we're going to put ribbon there, so it's not going to matter. Sometimes we get too hung up in all the little details, and then when it's all said and done, it doesn't even matter. White is definitely going to need 2 coats. And the edges. And then we have to let this dry a little bit, but my glue gun here is heating up, and I'm going to put on the hat. So I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on here in the middle because these edges hang over. And I'm going to put on the first hat. So there we go. Look at that. Isn't that adorable already? Cute already. Again, in the middle. A little bit of a tilt. Get it glued on there. Okay. And then last but not least, a little bit of glue. And get it on there. Get off my strings. And this one needs another coat of white. You can glue these together before you paint them. It's just a lot easier to paint them after. To glue them after. Okay? Now, I think we'll give this one an orange bottom. Not even washing my brush. And we're just going to add a little bit of orange down here. Again, painting the sides and the bottom. And I'm not too worried about this line again because this is where our ribbon is going to go. Okay, my orange might need 2 coats. We shall see. You guys see I have my whole assortment of earrings here. So if I don't put my earrings out and keep them here, I'm going to forget to change them, and I like to wear them, and I want to have them for I need more red. I want to have them for October and for the Halloween season, And if I don't keep them here, I'm going to forget I have them. This red is almost empty. And get a new one. It's not like I lack paint, you guys. Bye-bye. But, you know, don't want to be wasteful either. So there we go. And then I think I'll do this one green, but I want to darken it up a little bit. So I added a tiny bit of black. I like this green, but I think for my Scarecrow, I needed to just darken it up a tad. Okay. These are looking cute already, you guys. So cute already. I didn't do the bottom of this one. Didn't even wash my brush. Put some paint on the corner and went right in there. Okay. Cute already. So I'm going to get my liner brush now so we can do our eyes. Okay. So let me get out some fresh black. I'm going to dip the back of my brush and I'm going to draw these little tiny, I guess, ovals. So that's one. These I'm going to have go up. A little more paint. There's two. And just dots for this one. We're going to change these up a little bit. That's just the start of the eyes. We got a couple more steps to go. I'm going to roll my liner brush in my orange paint. I'm going to come back and I'm going to give each of these a little triangle for a nose. And fill it in. Okay. Oh, it's on there. Gotta fix that. Okay, and I'm going to wash my brush. And get some white. Just want to fix this where I stuck my big finger. Okay. I'm going to go into my fresh black. Again, I'm twirling my finger. Move it closer. I'm twirling my finger between my thumb and my forefinger. And I just come in here and put a little bit of a sewn, whimsy kind of scarecrow mouth. And then I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to need a little bit more paint, little X's. If you have trouble with the paintbrush, you can wait till this dries and you can do yours with the Posca paint pen. It's totally up to you. Or a Sharpie. But you need your surface to be completely dry to do that. Okay? So we have our noses. I'm going to get my brown paint. I need more brown paint, got a little bit. And I'm just going to come in here and add a few little lines on my nose to make it look like it was sewn on there. So I'm just putting a little bit. There we go. All right. I'm going to grab my dryer a little bit because I need my eyes to be a little bit drier to get on to the next step of my eyes. Aren't these cute, you guys? Adorable. Adorable. Some scrap wood or a paint stick, a paint stirrer stick, and a little bit of glue, some scrappy ribbon, and you're good to go. Now I'm just adding a few little details around my hats so they pop. And a little bit of detail to the bottom. Don't forget we're going to add ribbon, so you're not going to see where the sections meet. I'm going to get a little bit of black. Didn't even wash my brush. I'm just getting a little black. Up here as well. Not as much. You want more white than black. Okay. Wash my brush. And then I'm going to come in here with some white. So I'm just going to paint in over. I'm adding a little bit of white to the bottoms of the eyes. Okay. There. And then a little bit here. And a little bit here. And then I'm just going to take and pop in some pupils up there for the bright. And there we go. There we have it. There we have it. There we have it. Now we can take this. This one I'm going to make a bow out of. So I'm going to make 2 loops. Remember back in the day when we didn't know how to tie our shoes? 2 loops. Pull them. Make them tight. We want it even Steven. And where should this one go? I think I'll put this one on there. I'm going to put a dollop of glue. I'm going to take my bow and put it down. And there is our first Scarecrow ornament. All right. Let's see. Will these fit around? Yeah, I think so. I'm going to glue it anyway. So let's put glue. This way it doesn't move. Close it up. And then let's give it a little tie off to the side. Oops, gotta fix that now. It's okay. I'm trying not to get glue and mess it up, but I'm also trying to give it a tie. So there we go. So we got that tied. Let me put my glue back here and put our hat brim back on. Okay, so there's 2. Looks a little bit cowboyish, doesn't he? My strings. All right. And then this one. How should we do this one? I think like that. I like that. Oh, I gotta get comfy. Comfy, comfy, comfy. I think I like that. So a little glue there. And then we want this one to fold and come down. So I'm going to put a little glue in here and a little glue down here. I'm going to get my brush so I don't burn my finger. I'm going to push that on there. Let me get this out of there. And there we go. Oh, strings, strings, glue strings galore. Then I'm going to take some twine. I'm going to pop it through the holes up top. And there we have 1, 2, 3. Let me turn you guys around so you can see how cute these are. And here is my set of Scarecrow little ornaments for Halloween. Aren't they adorable? Thanks for watching, you guys. Oh, and I'll see you next time.